Um. There you go. Alright, it's working now. Like, controller's not working. Reset the stream. Alright. Now, I was told to do this on easy because this is one of the hardest in the series. Or do a normal. Yes, we'll clear data. If that will impact the story. And we set the timer. I know some boy of Kafar Republic near the outskirts of Altor. Here we are. I need to turn off the Japanese voice acting. Do I have that for a few? Never one option somewhere. For one base of the D4G Ultra Round. I changed one bit. So this is the Ultra Round. The place where Teal was rescued 6 years ago. Just save it with a bad taste in my mouth. This is as far as I'll take you. Going to 1700 hours today, not 1 second more. After that, our troops will move in and commandeer the situation. Understood. We appreciate your cooperation. Only following orders. Try not to get yourself killed. And again, I'm sure you have no trouble with the divine blade of Blade at your side. Okay. Sometimes we aren't very welcome here. Well, they aren't being forced to hand a criminal investigation over to outsiders. From their point of view, we're encroaching on their jurisdiction. So what's the plan? Do we move in or stand by? We go now. There's no time to waste. The Green, for the odds we'll have any traps to worry about. I expect most will take care of their operation 6 years ago. Foreign monsters on the other hand, oh, more of those things already? But, yeah, music. What? Fiends? You can't really sit around. Brace yourself. Yep, alright, so it's all basically the same. Yosh! Hey, to! 私の番です。そっか？いいだろう。はっ！行くぞ！チャー！任せておけ。参る。エニグマ駆動。行くぞ！任せておけ。はっ。参る。せい。俺の番だ。はい。やあ。私。はっ。行くぞ。はっ。私。俺の番つってや。行くぞ。はっ。やあ。そっか。いいだ。行くぞ。せい。我が剣は風。防ぐことをあたわず。Alright, so we start at level 45. Okay. This creature system, could it be? They gave me the same thing that I had in Stargazer's Tower and the Moon Temple. That in the SSS ran to once suspect them in the depths of the Sun Fort. We're definitely in the right place. Our fugitives must be taken shelter inside. They just don't know when to give up. Time is short. We need to move. Active super wind short that we make it before the deadline. Wait. Roger. You're not getting away from us. Prologue. Traces of D. It was a read from the imperial government that brought us here. A few months had passed since the court incident. Amidst the chaos, former Speaker Hartman and ex-Mayor Secretary Ernest Wise sought asylum in the Empire, only to be expelled from its borders. For reasons unknown, they were taking refuge among the Russian border of the Far Republic near Atar. Shortly after taking office, Clarksville's newly elected mayor convened with the Republican government and secret organization organized their arrest. Due to its political nature, the case was entrusted to the SSS outside the Standard Chain of Command. The resulting task group marked as an extraordinary collaboration with the 1st Division Basic Guild and the Clarksville Guardians Force. After several days of investigating a tour, we discovered that Hartman and Ernest had fled to the coast abandoned lounge nearby. What is this place? It's a limestone cave, but parts of it are cruelly man-made. This cave once served as a temple in centuries past. The default G code is stored and used it as a lounge for the so-called ritual. Until that day, 6 years ago, that is. The day when you, Chief Sergeant and my brother, finally carried out this person plan, and when Guy found the one survivor, Tio. But to be frank, discovering her was our sole way of light in that absolute darkness. This horror ain't trace left of the hellscape. This place once was, though. It's hard to believe something terrible really happened. Scum of the earth, a whole lot of them. I understand that some Republican Army officers were being blackmailed by the cult. Is that the reason they never took action? Yes, as well as why the operation fell to Sergi and his team. In hindsight, this suppression plan ended up being so vigorous that even the Gale found it shocking. The sounds like something Sergi all crew would cook up alright. That's pretty easy to imagine. Oh yes, any idea where the fugitives might be headed? The Richard Chamber, if I were to guess. It's the deepest section of the round. There's an altar there similar to the one found in Sanford. Hartman's role in all this is still unclear, but I'm certain that the place earns its touch in the reach. That makes sense. Do you plan that the Garnet's drug is involved? Could this be under his influence? We can't discount the possibility. Ernest received large quantity of Garnets from Jordan Gartner, and to make matters worse, it wasn't the blue variant, but the red. But that's the one that caused demonization, isn't it? That's right, depending on how this goes, Hartman may be in danger as well. So it falls to us to capture them before it comes to that, right? But there's one problem. I was expecting to receive an upgrade in Enigma model right before the start of this mission. You're right. The Enigma 2. Since the start is where we're supposed to enter those newly developed master course, isn't it? If only we've gotten some time for the mission, but then we can't catch any odds. I'm thankful for what the Epsilon Foundation does, but I wish they could give us a heads up. Not that I'm trying to knock Teal's employ or anything, but their timing couldn't have been worse. It's inconvenient, yes, but you can save your complaints for next time. Tell yourself what you down, always come prepared. I suppose I'll hand over my spare as well. Master Course, you had some all along? Can we really have these? It would be a burden on us if you two lag behind. Choose whichever one you prefer and place it in the center of your Enigma 2. This will allow you to access to a few arts. Got it. Understood. Alright. I thought her ringing. Alright. I'll give you the shield. Oh, it's a text. Okay, okay. I need to adjust some things down. Of voices. The all I want. Good, it looks like you're ready. Yeah, sorry about the wait. And please you going out of your way to set these aside for us. Don't get ahead of yourself. It's not as if I bought these specifically for you. But more important, Benny, I trust you already know this much, but this mission will be the final stage of your training with the first division. If you screw this up, you'll be starting over from square one. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir. Don't we know what's that tough point of his down, huh? Yet, in spite of that, he's much more passionate than he was on. I suppose that explains why he and Guy made such good rivals in the first division. Oh wait, it's time to get this thing started. Senior Detective of the CPD First Division Alex Dunley. Present. Sergeant Major of the Clarksville Guardian Force Nora Seeker. Reporting. And finally, Special Advisor for the Clarksville branch of the Blazer Guild, Arius McLean. Here. Under the direction of the Clarksville Police Department Special Support Section, I hereby declare this manhunt underway. I'll take us from former Speaker Hartman and former Mayor Secretary Ernest Reyes. Our deadline is 5 p.m. Let's give it our all and make this mission a success. By all means. Understood. Roger. Alright. Keep track of everything. Yep. Alright. Yep, we know this.
Nice fight! Yoshi! 気を逃すな! ぬるいな.
Can you hear this? What is this? It's a stone door. Beyond it lies the innermost section of the lounge. We disengaged the lock on the 6 years ago, as I recall. The fact that it closed now must mean that Ernest reset the mechanism. Is there any way to open up again? There should be a lever somewhere to our right. We'll have to release it to move forward. Alright then, let's get searching. Get ready! Alright, it's definitely a smash now. While we're talking chess like make sure to live in a place like this, you'd be surprised how barrier D to 4G think the property barriers here. The wind is dirty. Okay. What the? Oh yes, are these? Yes, these are the remains of their experiments to enhance sensory receptivity in children. They will be drugged with garnets in an attempt to enhance the 5 senses and augment their perception of the supernatural. Monsters. The D4G cult. What they did was despicable. Definitely will change that. I don't know what Ernest and Hartman are trying to accomplish here, but we can't allow this place to be used for anyone's twisting business again. Well said. We have to do everything we can to stop them. Agreed. Let's move, people. With the exception of Dummy, who is equipped with the information course, characters will not be able to see enemy data in combat. You can however obtain enemy information by using the Battlescope item or the Mirage Arts Analyze. Winning enemy elemental weaknesses and status vulnerabilities is the key to fighting against them effectively. You can view, obtain data. This Dunway currently has the ability to use Analyze to support art. Stop! We have to join our order O-D4E. We teach that if a chest is open, it is therefore empty.
さあ一気に行くぞ。
新手か。
さあ
望むところだ。
参るせい。こんなところか。悪くない。
Okay.
スト敵先生、気をつけてください。
任せて。はっ参る。はっ明鏡止水。出直してくるがいい。
やってや。
よし動きを逃すな。いいだろ。はっぬるいな。
奇襲成功。
ここ全員突撃。確保。よかろう。
イエスさん。
了解です。
悪くはない。やるな。
I also applied for asylum in Cambodia, but the imperial government denied me for talking too much during my interview.
よし一気に行くぞ。
明鏡止水。出直してくるがいい。
Monster chest in here already.
さあ、かかってきなさい。
いいだろう。任せるがいい。エニグマ駆動。任せておけ。はっ参る。はっ
これが俺たちの力だ。
There you go. Let's do it. McWayne, were the creatures you saw 6 years ago as pitiful as these? Hardly, we contended with hordes of monsters, each far more brutal than any we've seen thus far. And that's to say nothing of the cultists we had to drive back. They were even fiercer still. I can hardly bear just hearing about them. Are these two even human? I don't know about you, but I thought those monsters were pretty strong. They're incredible, that's for sure. But that's just giving me all the more room to catch up. Hey, what's the matter? Are you injured? No, I'm fine. No problem here, sir. Good, now let's keep moving. There should be an intersection up ahead. We'll make that our next destination.
Stop!
Hit that here.
行くぞみんな。
参る。チャー。
I'll kill you.
よし。
よーし。や
さあ行く。はっ
You dead?
参る。せい。
任せてくれ。
ーよー。
いいだろう。そこだ。任せ。せい。見たか。八王が一頭。
It's been years and I still can't figure out what is Azure and why did the trolls lead to it. It's free to me. I'll give myself the HP 1.
10秒で終わらせるぞ。任せた。見たか。八王が一頭。
You may have heard that Tafar has lax immigration policies. It's true. Most of my fellow Artillery chests had parents and grandparents that came from Rainbow and Crossbarrel.
10秒で終わらせるぞ。任せておけ。はっせいぜい改心するがいい。
よし一気に行くぞ。
任せるが。チャー。見たか。八王が一頭。
Okay.
よし一気に行くぞ。
悪は滅びる。それが必然だ。10秒で終わらせるぞ。行くぞ。せい。見たか。八王が一頭。 悪は滅びる。それが必然だ。
I've been here since the raid, and I really want a change of scenery. I feel I might apply for a job at the Locksmith Agency.
えっでやえっでややった
よし、ここで逃すな。確保。承知。
了解です
イエスサー。や
悪くはない。
ナイスファイトやっと
10秒で終わらせるぞ。正気。さあ、終わらせるぞ。
イエスサー。
了解です
いいだろ
俺の番だなやっと新手か望むところだ
よーし。
う。いいだろ。そこだ。参る。せい。こんなところか。
さすがですね。
よーし一気に行くぞ
悪は滅びる。それが必然だ。10秒で終わらせるぞ。参る。キャラ。我が剣は風。防ぐことは当たわず。
やっと
邪魔をするな。
行くぞやっと
任せるがいい。キャラ。見たか。八王が一頭。
スト
よし、ここ気を逃すな。確保。承知。
イエスサー。
了解です
悪くはない。
ナイスファイトステ
Look at my chest. What do you see? A wound once used by the cult of the 4G.
Take 敵発見。強制排除する。
任せてくれイト
任せるがいい。せい。
はいやーこれがみんなの力ですね。
エイト
奇襲成功。チャンスです。
さあ行くぞ。
チャンスだよし畳みかけるぞ
承知。
イエスサー。
行くぞ。
と
そこだ。
これが俺たちの力だ
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think my friends and I will be the only converting chess you ever meet that talk. That's why I came out. That's where I was. That's where I'm going. That went out here.
えいはやってやストステアスハえいってや
Here. There they are. We finally caught up to them. Just let me go already, Ernest. I want no part of this. Dear oh dear, we can't have that, Speaker. It's imperative you make it back to the top of Cartwheel political sphere. If I'm to become the next mayor after this. Enough, this is fool's errand. Me return to power in Cartwheel? You really think that's still possible after everything that has happened? There's no way you could ever snatch away mayorship with someone like died to cross. What nonsense. Oh, I see. I wouldn't be so sure. I may not be able to face him in this mortal form, but all that will change when I reach out to one true God. Once I have achieved wisdom, it would be as simple as snap my fingers. Casualty will be mine to see perform. Yes, just like what my father comrade Tristram Gruntner managed to achieve. You're mad. Not on your watch. Not on our watch. Who are you people? So you finally arrived. It's been quite a while, Roy Dunley. The investigation of Artura with some fine police work indeed, my commanderies. Ernest, what are you implying? Are you trying to say you knew we were pursuing you this entire time? Precisely, anything is possible if the almighty power grown this, after all. You're tracking You checking out vacation, your weapon artillery, your deduction for destination, your clearance for the Republic Army, and your training to where you currently stand. I foresaw it all. Huh. How's it even possible? You must have been able to sense our movements through some form of amplified cognition. Wait, were all you sent by the Clarksville Police Department? I have no choice then. Please, I'm begging. I'll turn myself in. Just arrest this lunatic. Oh, come on, now. Lunatic is a bit uncalled for. This has gone long enough. Former Speaker Hartman, unauthorized per Clarksville State Law, you are hereby under arrest on charges including, but not limited to, prison breach and escaping while for custody. Surrender and come quietly. Now, what's the worst? For this day, I will succeed. My comrade charged him and opened the door to D. I don't have time to waste on sides so riffraff like you. Ah! These are organisms. Are these the same organisms from the Middle Ages that Churchill controlled? Oh no, these are far stronger. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, I accept your excuses for now. Do you have fun with the guests coming trust from left behind? Let me go! Let me go! To get away. Focus on the task at hand. These are no average monsters. Don't hold back. Wait.
さあ一気に行くぞチャー
よしエニグマ
任せておけそこ
はいエニグマ
何
や
さあ行くぞはっ参るせい
よし
私の番ですね。は
私の番そこだ任せるがいいか
任せてくれイト
さあ任せるがか
よは
さあそこ
俺の番やってや
だ任せるか行くぞか
行きますや
いいだろう参るか
俺の番だなやってや
いいだろう参る
Alright.
か
That's
私の
easy.
よし
Ow.
エニグマそれ
助かります。
任せておけそこだ参る
よーし
Okay,
任
so
せてくれは
任せてはっ
それ
任せるがいい
行きます。
よしエニグマ
任せておけ
それ
参るかいいだろう
よーしは
行くぞ
行くぞせい私の番そこだなんとかなったか
we're so strong, huh? We're wasting time. Enough talk after them. What's the matter? Are you hurt? I'm fine. Nothing better. Dummy above you. Ugh. The bridge. Oh no. The shock from the battle must have loosened that bolt from high up, and the gap that resulted is too wide to jump across. Yeah, there's no way. If only we hadn't fallen behind. There's nothing we can do about it now. Right there, we'll go ahead. You can't be serious. Not even you two can handle this without backup. Whether or not, we're going to have to split up, but not for long. Huh? What do you mean? There are two routes that lead to the ruin's death. The other one is over there. We're taking us to the same place. Yes. It's a long way around, but we'll still be able to meet up at the end. Let's simplify things. Failing such a major seeker, we'll continue giving chase. Rendezvous with us at the end of the chamber as soon as you can. Roger. Yes, sir. Good work, you two. Be careful. Okay, we should hurry. Can you walk, Sergeant Major? Yes, I'm fine. By the way, Roy, maybe we should use this opportunity to practice combination class. What do you think? Yeah, that sounds a good idea. I say that we're pretty familiar with each other's styles, so it shouldn't be too difficult. We'll give it a try as we make our way through. You got it. Alright. Wait for you heal us. Sweet.
Hey, to! Hey, ha! Ya, to!
Okay.
速攻で蹴りをつける。
はいはあ、これで一安心ですね。
やったえいってや全力で行かせてもらうぞ。
よーしはあ、戦闘終了。警戒態勢に戻ります。
やった
敵出現。
俺の番だってや。
はいや
すまない
立て直さないと。えい
ありがとう。
Oh dear.
まだやれる。まだやれる。
I want to death.
そこだ。よしもう大丈夫だ。
And the game's not gonna let me. Okay. That was a tad cheap.
やった全力で行かせてもらうぞ。チャンスだ。よし畳みかけるぞ。
イエスサーとそこ
よしもう大丈夫だ。
Roy had to ground Kina for the first time over the summer. He tried to pick up after herself and then turn the SSS into the mess.
えってややってや
敵出現交戦します。
任せてくれ。ストップ悪いな先に行かせてもらうよ。やったえいと
さあかかってきなさい。
悪いな先に行かせてもらうよ。
敵出現交戦します。私の番そこ
任せてとまだまだいける。
Phew. That was a lot harder with only two of us. Yeah, we can manage though. Team of Randy has so many just how skilled seasoned veteran of the Golden Force can be. I know that the CGF training is a lot more rigorous than the priest goes through. Haha, you're flattering me. To be honest, I'd say our firepower doesn't go too much of the work for us. But it takes a lot of intense training to master those kind of weapons, right? And you even earn your service license. I'm so amazed that we're the same age. But I didn't risk when I was 15. I have plenty of time to practice, but I also owe a lot to Commander Barrows. Her guidance has always been invaluable to me, even if her drills can be brutal sometimes. Oh wait, it's Commander Barrows now, huh? No more deputy. I can only imagine how much more grueling things are with her at the helm. Randy told me that even he struggled with her training sessions. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I bet Randy is taking part in the CGS rehabilitation training program for the time being, right? Yeah, he is. If only we had him here with us, or Ellie and Teal for that matter. There'll be no stopping us the whole game back together. You're probably right. They're saving more times than I can count. Your skills are all complement each other and you can always adapt to any situation. Yeah, they saved me more times than I can count. And not just in combat, each of us has strength the others could rely on. See ya, pal, don't go missing me too much. Take care of Kina for us, okay? Make sure to look after Seat and Cope too. Ellie, Teal, Randy. It's been more than a month since then. I hope you're doing alright.
やってややった
はいそここれで一安心ですね。
Uh,
やってややったここは俺たちのターンだ。
よーしそこ
俺の番だな。やった
行きますそこ
任せてくれ。やってやまだまだいける。スカスカ
さあかかってきなさい。
俺の番やってや
私のや
I don't know how you get the advantage
俺の
there.
番だ。スカ悪いな先に行かせてもらうよ。
Thank you for stopping with us at the Altair Lounge. There'll be 400 1,000 mil. Just go ahead and leave the money inside me.
さあかかってきなさい。
まだまだいける。やってやステ
Go again.
やっと。
さあかかってきなさい。
まだまだいける。
Now listen here.
ここは俺たちのターンだ。はっ
はいそっか。
よしやった
よーしやー
そこだ。
Alright.
俺の番だな。やってや
はいやーこの調子でいきましょう。
I can trace my lineage back to the ancient ancestors. Okay. I bet you'd be cutting you. Didn't really do much, but not enough, I guess.
全力で行か
チャンス
せてもらいます。
畳みかけるぞ。
イエスさ
と
は
悪いな。先に行かせてもらう
Ah,
よ。えいってや速攻で蹴りをつける。まだまだいける。やっ
敵接近迎
Oh
撃
my.
を開始します。やーこの調子で行きましょう。
oh. I didn't really say advantage. Oh well. Ah, what's with these new Fingal Master Courts? Back in my day, we only had regular courts and we ranked it that way. As for RPG parties these days are so entitled, the next thing you know, they start making all courts give out free spells for no reason. The chest continues angrily lecturing you for another 45 minutes. I feel like I missed stuff. I'm gonna backtrack.
ここは俺たちのターンだ。
行
Yeah.
きますや
行くぞ。スト新手か。望むところだ。
ーやーこれで一安心ですね。
Let's say advantage again. Alright, that was that. It was this way.
えいってやえいはやっはスト
Nothing. Okay. Look at that. Another stone door. This stone door is still shut. No good. But maybe that means there's no weapon nearby. Wait, we'll have to find it. Except this time with dominant Oreos, I wonder how they're holding up on their end. Though I noticed too they'll probably have it slowed down a bit. But Oreos is still under the influence of gloriness, not to mention armed with organisms. We can't afford to get optimistic. You're right. If only we had some way of contacting with our newcomers. You tell me, but unless we're in Clarksville on Epson Foundation's home state Vermont, we're out of luck. Thinking back though, that function was a godsend for us this year. Brent was always using it to provide us with support. I'm glad she's been able to help you guys out as much as she has. Still, I can't help but worry if she's able to keep up with her job. You know how she is. Are you talking about how she and Kina came to see us all before we left for Otio? I won't stress over that. She was just worried about her big sister. There's no reason to leave work while she's still on the clock. And you didn't forget, did you? They even tried to board the train with Kina as it was leaving. But Kina wasn't too happy with me having to leave the city for work. What? No, boy. Be careful out there, okay? Don't let your guard down. There may be fugitives, but don't forget, they're still connected to the cult. Whoa. Boy, come home safe, okay? I'll be a good girl and wait until you do. But first, have people we care about waiting for us in Clarksville. That leaves us with just one choice. To complete the mission and make it back to them ASAP. Why don't you that? Alright, so I need to open this door.
えいとやった
敵接近迎撃を開始します。
よし もう大丈夫だ。ストエイトヤトヤトステストセイヤ
私の番や
俺の番は
はい。
まだまだいける。スト速攻で蹴りをつける。悪いな、先に行かせてもらうよ。
全力で行かせてもらいますは
そこだ。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
Check me once, same menu. Check me twice, still same menu. Please stop checking me. Trying to find a good one, no one. Up.
さあ、かかってこい。任せて。悪いな、先に行かせてもらうよ。
Okay.
さあ、かかってこい。俺の番だな。
They have a high
エ
defense.
ニグマ、それ。
But they hurt.
行きます
Alright.
よし。はあ。
や
それ。俺の番だな。エニグマ、
行きます
駆動。それ。
よーしエニグマ
行くぞ。
駆動
エニグマ、駆動。
え
や
いよーしエニグマ
任せてくれ。エニグマ、駆動。すまない。
や
みんな
立て直さないと
ありがとう。まだやれる。
立て直さないとエニグマ
や
駆動や
ありがとう。まだやれる。
立て直さないとは
まだやれる。やった。
立て直さないとエニグマ駆動
負けるか。はあ。
立て直さないとは
それ。悪いな、先に行かせてもらうよ。
Alright, so what if it... Yeah. It contains everything you ever wanted, assuming everything you ever wanted was stale ale and some dust. Alright, ornaments, ports, put the ports on me. Okay, alright. Put on you.
やった。負けられない。そこだ。行くぞ。は
行きますや
行くぞ。てよし、もう大丈夫だ。さあ、かかってこい。やってや。
行きますエニグマ駆動や
任せてくれ。エニグマ、
行きます
駆動。
エニグマ駆動
や
えい
よし。は
行きますそこ
や俺の番だな。ストッ
立て直さないと
ありがとう。
そこ
まだやる。てや
そこ
まだやつか。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
Alright. Oh, that was the upper way. Okay.
やってや。
敵接近
チャンス
迎撃を開始します
畳みかけるぞ。
イエスサー
てや
Alright.
悪いな、 先に行かせてもらうよ。
1 out of 61. You remember reading the teaser and Turtles in the Sky the Third, but Turtles in the Chest Part 2, but you didn't think it would come yet? Suddenly, you have the equivalent for more trails in the chest.
Hey there!
Over here. He's already just cleared. Oh, oh no. So, we survive. Did nothing. I did the wrong thing. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Nice work. I got one to know, but I'm just trying to accomplish with all of this. Why I come here in the first place. Not to mention, it didn't seem like Hartman attacked one willingly. I don't know what he's planning, but I think he came after the same power that Troyham possessed. Troyham, the mastermind behind the whole incident. Are you talking about what he used to control the Mafia and the Belgrade unit? That was no joke either. But I'm thinking of it something more sinister. The power to peer into people's hearts and minds. He knows, he does what he... How does he know that? It looks like he's looking into our memories. No way is he using them to recreate the professor's ability. It's horrifying. It shouldn't even be possible. But it was, in a number of ways, a power that could be abused is limitless, not to mention. I can see everything. The truth behind Willie Keenan's disappearance. The truth behind your brother's murder. An inevitable, fatal crossbow. Boy, it's nothing. Anyway, we have to stop Ernest before he succumbs to the same fate as Trollsum. And this time we will capture him alive. Boy, Trollsum's death wasn't your fault. You can't blame yourself for that. I know, but I can't help thinking that maybe we could avoid it had we done things differently. I know it's too late to draw in the past, but still. Brandon would never let me hear the end of it if he saw me moping around with this. Ready to go? We need to meet up with Arios and Dunley. Right. And to get healed. Healing sounds really good at the moment. I've been now. Look. There they are. Huh. It's exactly as Comrade Trollsum described. Nothing has stopped me from realizing my aims in the sacred place. Enough of this madness. It's just as demented as Chorson was. Don't drag me to your deranged fantasy. Are you really persistent to lecture me about fantasies? Paradise, I believe it was called? On what grounds can you pawn like a patron of that place call me demented? I was only tricked into going there by one of the cultists. Had I known the truth behind it, I know I've set a single foot inside. They even drugged me. I'm the victim here, me. My goodness, do you really think society would accept such a pathetic excuse? I'm still the cause for time for love to full feature and your escapades. Ugh. Stop right there. The priest, account for me. Us. Oh, it's you. And here I was thinking about the cockroaches have been exterminated, but look here. 2 minutes to slip through the crack. That giant altar, this must be the innermost chamber of the lounge. Where all this is done with. The divine raid of Ren in the 1st Division. I was doing some gifts to prevent them from interfering. I think 10 organizations should be enough to keep them occupied. No. 10 of them? A shame. Those 2 forced me to use all that my great comet left behind for me. But I'm sure those tours will be more than enough to get rid of them once and for all. I can finally take my time and savor the sweet moment of my ascension. It's not going to happen. Put your hands in the air and come quietly. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You fail to understand your current situation. That side, I've been wondering why Ellie wasn't with you. Let's find out, shall we? Ah, I see. She temporarily left the SSS become adorable. No way. You just read Ward's memory. Cooperating with the new mayor and speaking as bells and walls are dropped already. Fascinating. That would certainly make it easier for the SSS to maneuver, gain a political force, I see. It does seem like something the new mayor would do. Quite an intriguing venture, I admit. I must say, though, it's a shame for so much time as Ellie to be wasted on the police of all things. What to do? Well, I suppose I'll just disband the SSS once I take my place as mayor. Now I'll make Ellie my personal secretary, that way she can make the most of her abilities. Oh yes, that sounds perfect. I'll do just that. Shut your mouth. Look at what you drag Ellie into your twisted delusions. You never seen war so angry before. Struck a nerve, did I? A petulant brat like you was never a good match for her anyway. Once I read out the Walton Bud, my dear sweet Ellie will finally be free. Oh, is that what I think it is? Yeah, demonization via red growness. How euphoric it is to awaken my powers on holy ground. Perhaps I'll miss the modest offering before I realize my greatest desire by making you wave and bang for your pathetic lives before me. Don't count on it. Target confirmed, commencing question. Oh, that's not fair. Peace out. Well, let me take a beating.
私の番ですね。はあ、
行くぞ。俺の番だな。それ。
私の番や。
よし。
私の番ですね。はあ。
任せて行くぞ。これで決める。
よーし。やあ。
俺の番だな。
よーし、そこ。よーし、目標を撃破。これで終わりです。
任せてくれ。それ。
行きます。えい。
任せてくれ。
よーし、は
あ。任せてくれ。ストップ。
よーし、そこ。
行くぞ。行こ
う。よーし、そこ。
行くぞ。やってや。
よーや
よし、行ってや。
行きます。えい。
ありがとう。俺の番だな。はい。えい。よし、やってや。よーし、そこ。よし。行くぞ。任せてこれで決める。まだまだいける。
Oh. Well, what the? Our attacks aren't affecting him. Oh, come now. The time of resignation is long past. This ain't the dark chamber you once ruled. Your realms have no place here. Ugh. Honest, you son of a... He's so unconscious. I still have much use for him after all. Besides, you should be far more concerned for your own well-being. What's happening? Each and every one of our lounges was built on top of septum veins. With my awakened powers, I will at last be able to open the door of the D. It's just as he said. No way. This is exactly what happened when Jordan went berserk. This is it, the power he attained. With this, the truth and reality of all will be at my disposal. Why? Why can I not see anything? There's something not right here. Why? Why does D escape my sight? Why can I not feel the breath of the new true God? This is not as I was told. Pull yourself together. Can you see that Jordan was filling your head with lies? Silence, 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 silence. Going good. It matters not. I will begin my reign by sacrificing the two of you. Then we will return to Clarksville, claim Aaron, and take back the divine child. You. Ward, watch out. What a monster. I bid you farewell. Embrace despair as you turn to dust. Dummy Oreos. Looks like we made it just in time. Good job pointing out, Ward. Sergeant Major Seeker. I can say the same to you. I'm glad you're both alright. This organism kept us basic for longer than I care to admit. But we can save the talking for later. We need to take him out. Don't treat this like an ordinary fight. Give it everything you have. Understood. Yes, sir.
行きましょう皆さん。
分かった。
れるまでもない。エニグマ
よし。エニグマ
任せるがいい。せい。
私の番ですね。よーし。そっか。
参る。任せておけ。
任せてくれ。はあ。さあ。行くぞ。よ。隙あり。
私の番ですね。エニグマ。
私の番だな。エニグマク。
よ。ありがとう。任せるが。行くぞ。
さあ、行くぞ。
やっ。助かります。
さあ、行くぞ。
はい。はあ。
行くぞ。
行くぞ。せい。いいだろう。そこだ。
任せてくれって。
任せ。
よそっか。
いいだろう。行くぞ。
よし。やってや。
私。
行きますよ。
任せ。我が剣は風。防ぐことはあたわず。
Okay, that was a lot of experience. He's angry? It's coming, watch out! Ah! No, is he melting? This match was waiting to the point of torture and death. Ah! No! No! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! How pitiful. Ugh. Boy, what do you think you're doing? Snap out of it, Ernest. You can't give up here. Don't lose yourself to it. There's no way you possess as much very grown as this children did. There's still hope. Don't give up now. Venus, what are you? Boy. Alright. After all I've done to you. Why are you? That doesn't matter right now. The crimes you committed can't be undone. But that's no reason to review to your fate down here. And I refuse to put Ellie and Speaker McDowell through the pain of your death. So please, fight through this. Ellie, Speaker McDowell, forgive me. How could I? It's not working. It's everything we can do. In case you need reminding, this isn't exactly our area of expertise, maybe so. But it would seem the real expert has arrived just in time. What? All audios, all art in heaven, will find right, guide us home this lost ram, who have been drawn to evil. Religious sculpture? Kevin. Who are you? Sorry, I kind of running short on time. Treatment first, introduction later. Mind if I take it from here? No, not at all. Almost at your limit, huh? I'm impressed you held out this long. This should help. Sword and shield of mine, shining from the abyss. Cure the miasma and wait to this lost round path to salvation. What is this? What in the world is that light? It's okay. Phew, and not a second too soon. I see. Don't worry, he's only passed out. He isn't in any danger now, but he'll be out of commission for a couple of days. That's great to hear. Phew, what a relief. Now, hold on a moment here. Just who are you exactly? I can tell you're a priest, but that doesn't explain what you're doing in a place like this. What's the deal, Arios? You didn't bother to tell them about me? You said you weren't sure if you were making it time. Given your position, I decided to keep your involvement a secret until necessary. So that's how you played it. Man, you haven't changed a bit. Still the same thoughtful guy as ever. I could say the same to you. Thank you. Your backup was invaluable. So you set up an insurance plan without so much as telling us. You must be part of the Grail Searcher, correct? A knight of the Reception Church congregation for the sacraments. The Grail Searcher? Congregation of the sacraments? You mean the group that's tasked with artifact retrieval? A Sacramundo! How's it going? The name is Kevin Graham, member of the Reception Church Grail Searcher. Arios called me to lend you guys a hand. Pleased to meet ya. Oh. Alright, take care of scoring those two back, Dunway. Wait, we have it under control. Well, Kevin, want me to express my gratitude. That said, I would far prefer if you had contacted our department beforehand. Yeah, well, you and me both, buddy. But the thing is, it's Grail Searcher on exactly working with Crossbell. I take it that we have the head of Crossbell Cathedral, Archbishop Orelda, to thank for that. Alright, Sister Marble mentioned something before about the Grail Searcher being experts of... Give a moment. Experts of traumatology. Yep, that's one of the things we do. I'll see the exposition, but long story short, the Archbishop sort of hates our guts now. He prohibited the Grail Searcher from setting foot in Crossbell again, and we were expressly prohibited. Archbishop Orelda. I met him once. He didn't exactly strike me as friendly. Richard's more like it. There's Richard and then there's Orelda. Guy could make a plate of steel look like rubber. Then again, given the stuff we do, I can't blame him. It's no wonder that Stick in the Mud will have it out for us. I'm almost afraid to ask. Did you say cases involving artifacts retrieval can turn ugly fast. Regardless, you really helped us out there, Kevin. Thank you once again. Oh, come on, Arios. Are you one anyway? Real talk, I wish I could tag along to see what's going on with this cult stuff. But I don't want to get on the Archbishop bad side, so give me a ring if you get any new info, yeah? So I'll contact you through the guild if I come across anything. War, Sergeant Major Seeker, excellent work both of you. I don't know, I don't feel like I was particularly useful if I'm being honest. That's true, Sergeant Major. You were a huge help. If anything, I feel like I'm the one who needs to improve. I just have been able to follow through and make the arrest without relying on the outside help. Don't be so conceited. You knew from the outset that this arrest was assigned to the SSS in name alone. Notwithstanding, will you honestly consider what you did completely without merit? Well, humility is well and good, but objective self-assessment and situational awareness are essential for any senior detective. You may not be an actual member of the First Division, but you should still take that to value to heart. Done with. Most people have trouble taking compliments, not giving them. How difficult can it be to say good job and leave it at that? Oh, sub. Anyway, Bannies, with this, your First Division training is now complete. Take what you learned here and apply it as you make your new start. I will. Thanks for everything. Now then, we'll be going on ahead. I look forward to the next time we get to collaborate. Same here. Good luck, everyone. Take care, fellas. There's a lot of tie-in here already. Man, oh man, aren't you a pair of ugly ducks? Must be nice being in the rings, huh? Even if you don't technically answer to them. Yeah, it really is. Agreed, I could say the same about Chief Sarge as well. So now what? You two gonna take the train back to Crossbell? That's the plan. Oh wait, what are you going to do now, Father Kevin? Crossbell is only one station from here. We'd love to have you visit so we can drink you properly. I appreciate the offer, but there's someone I have to meet after this. Truth be told though, I wouldn't mind getting some more dirty deeds about that cult. The D4G cult. Is the church looking into it too? Well, not exactly. Last time we officially involved ourselves with them was during that incident 4 years ago. 4 years ago? I mean, after the suppression operation by the Basic National Armies and the police forces? Bingo, the church had to bust down a round that has slipped away through the cracks. And just between you and me, that one was said to be the worst. The rituals they were conducting there would make the human experiments in Azure look like a tea party in comparison. You don't say. Disgusting. They were the worst of the world. You know, Arios actually bailed me out back then. Since I saw on him big time, this worked out pretty well. I'd say so. Thanks to you, we were able to take Ernest back alive. You have our gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you. Nah. It's just like the guy in the spec said. It's all because of you that he survived. Because to me, how? But when things were at their worst, it was your words that kept him from going over the edge. If not for that, I probably wouldn't have been able to do much of anything. You think so? Of course, that has to be it. He would never come back to his senses if you hadn't talked to him through it. Sergeant Major. Huh, you're part of the SSS, right? I'd love to hear more about it if you ever get a chance. This cult incident should be settled, but you never know what else could pop up. Yeah, I was dead too. I guess this is goodbye for now then. It was nice to meet you. Right back at ya. So that's Ward, huh? Kid's got a lot of potential. This explains how he was able to give Estelle and Charles the help they needed. So it looks like the odds are gonna be stacked against him this time around. Kevin? Oh dear. I says bread. Hey, you sure took your sweet time, and what's with the bag? That was standing over there sells Altil specialty roasted chestnuts. Oh. Fresh from the oven and exclusively sweetened, they're delicious. That doesn't mean you have to buy an entire bag of them. Seriously, are you gonna be okay on your own? I could always tag along, you know. No thanks. Knowing your track record, our cover would be blown in an instant. I'll allow Archbishop Onoda not burn me at the stake for sneaking you in. Oh, come on. No way he'll go that far. Then again, I don't think the guy ever forgave what happened with Orin from the Congregation for Divine Worship. Since that instant, he has no zero tolerance for the conjugation for the arguments, and that's exactly why it's best if I go undercover by myself. You know that, don't you, Kevin? Fine, I get it. For real though, why the boss waited off to send you into the wine standalone is beyond me. I think he made the right choice. Don't do anything reckless while I'm away. Do I make myself cruel? Kevin? I don't want you causing trouble for Tesor and Marcia. Fine, message received. But be careful, okay, Wise? There's no telling how bad things are about to get, the way you're headed. Call me if it turns too hairy over there, and don't forget about our trump card. I'll keep that in mind, but is the situation truly that bad? Yeah, Crossbow is the kind of place where the sacred and profane are interweb. And it looks like the snakes are starting to swivel around the saddles again. The city of sin. It might not be long before Crossbow lives up to that name. Thank goodness we were able to accomplish the mission. Honestly, I was nervous I would all get in the way. You certainly so much. Commander Bells has a lot of faith in you, to give you a stirring recommendation. I, for one, am excited to have you aboard, Sergeant Major. I'm happy to be here. Oh, but there is one thing. Huh? Well, officially, I'm going to be working under you for the time being. Plus, I'm not in uniform, so you don't have to address me by rank. Oh, yeah, you have a point. But you prefer if I call you by your name then? I wouldn't mind at all. Well, alright. Looking forward to working with you, Noel. Oh, and don't worry about addressing me any differently just because you're new to the SSS. We're the same age as the mentioned co-workers, so it wouldn't make sense for you to treat me like a superior. What? You just want me to treat you like a colleague? I can't do that, there's no way. I'm the rookie here, and you're our leader. I should act like it. No, really, you don't need to get so worked up in practice. It's not like Ellie, Randy, or Teal talk to me any differently. Yeah, but this sort of thing is just kind of wild into me. The second my mind gets unset on something, there's no convincing otherwise. Still, orders are orders, and prayers that are doing my utmost to be cool and casual. Not like that. You don't have to force yourself, Noel. There's nothing you don't take seriously, is there? Oh yeah, I think I get it from my dad. But and I have pretty strict upbringing thanks to him. He wanted to make sure we learned some self-discipline. Oh, so that's what he's like. Come to think of it, I know I met your mother before, but I don't think I ever seen your dad. He passed away about 10 years ago. He was in the Guardian Force too. There was an accident while he was on duty. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Was he one who inspired you to join CGF? Well, I've honestly never thought about it like that. I joined because I wanted to protect Crossbell, but thinking on it, I suppose he felt just the same. The same goes with Fran too, even if her way of helping out is different. I see. What? Sorry, it's nothing. I think thankfully you agreed to join the SSS. We're short on manpower at the moment, and there could be some tough fights ahead of us, too. We're lucky to have you. I'm glad to be of help, but with the Mafia gone, certain things be a lot safer in Crossbell. There's still Huey to contend with, but they don't seem to be making any conspicuous movements. Not on the surface, at least. There's no denying that Levesque, they play an important role, in the sense they help maintain order in Crossbell. The Mafia was helping keep the peace, in a manner of speaking. Considering the unique situation Crossbell finds itself in, the state has a nominee, but no sovereignty, and is constantly interfered with by its two major powers. There are a lot of loopholes in the criminal justice system, and virtually no restrictions on immigration. It would be a surprise if no crime syndicate like Kiwi or even a terrorist organization took root here. Oh. So up until now, where fake presidents have been just pressing the worst of it. I hate to admit, but yes, they brought a sense of order to the criminal underworld. But now with Vegas no more, we see their involvement in the court incident. In other words, the balance of power is gone. Yeah, the same can be said of the Diet members who fell from grace, whether pro-Empire or pro-Republic. With their mouthpieces gone, the major powers for what could be even more blatant with their interference. That's precisely why I think our new mayor has such high expectations of us. Now I'm starting to get it. That's the reason Ellie, Teal, and Wendy are on leave from the SSS, isn't it? Exactly. They've been strengthening our team relations so we can coordinate to handle these new challenges better when the time comes. I was also given the opportunity to train with the First Division. It's been quite a learning experience. But with the SSS resuming operations and us being short-staffed, we had to recruit some fresh blood. It was an honor to have been asked. Oh, that reminds me. About what? Like, I'm a new member. I met him once before, right? I'm kind of surprised some of my camp will want to join. How did he end up getting recruited? Oh, him. Well, he was the one who came to us. It was just when we began scouting for new members. He even had a letter of recommendation from the mayor. We couldn't just turn it down anyway. The mayor gave him a recommendation? Yeah, it was his thanks for having helped during the crisis at the IPC building. And I don't even know where he heard the SSS was looking for new members, or for that matter, why he'd be interested in joining. All he said was, it seemed interesting. That's what we're to sign up, I suppose. It's not like he's a bad guy or anything. His background is a mystery, but he does have connections to the underworld, plus his experience working as a host. Saying that out loud just makes him sound even shadier, doesn't it? I'm sure everything would be fine, probably. He did come off as a bit sarcastic and rude, but he didn't strike me as a bad person. I'm glad you're taking to it. Honestly, I was afraid you'd be opposed to him joining. Well, I haven't forgotten about him teasing me, but if I had to say, I think he has more fun picking your voice. Don't I know it. Maybe I shouldn't mention just how amusing Fran finds that part. Attention all passengers. We will be arriving in Crossbow City, so passengers bound for Rainbow or Rivomia, please disembark here to transfer. Additionally, per similar Railroad Corporation bylaws, the train will remain at Crossbow Station for 30 minutes upon arrival. Passengers bound for Imbonia, please have your entry application ready for the inspection officer. That went by pretty fast, and again, I guess we're only one stop away. Yeah, well, even if we were only gone for a few days, it still feels good to be home. I know what you mean. It won't be much longer now before we're all back together again. I hope you didn't miss me too much, Kina. Not to mention, I should probably get back to Belle. There may be something I can assist Uncle Dieter and others with. Yeah, of course. I should stock up on supplies and double check our equipment while I can. Anyway, I'll catch you up with you later. Wait, of course. Roy, once we solve this whole mess, can we continue our conversation? Never mind. See you later. We've both been too busy to find the time to talk things over since then. But once he comes back, I think I'll finally be ready to take things to the next level. What am I saying? This is the area I'm thinking about. I'm going to have to take this more seriously. Roy? Oh, what? I'm good. I mean, I'm just tired. That's all. I can't wait to get back to the SSS building in class. What's gotten into him? Boy! Ah. Welcome home! Kina, you came all the way to greet us? Uh-huh, I heard you'd be coming today. Are you okay? They didn't hurt you, did they? No, I'm fine. It's good to be back, Kina. Welcome home, Mori. Welcome home to you too, Noelle. Haha, it's nice to see you again, Kina. Noi! Oh, friend. Oh, I'm so glad you're okay, Noi. Welcome home. You ain't hurt, right? I'm perfectly fine, as you can see. Stop overreacting. It's only been a few days. Don't get it all, Noi. Time has nothing to do with it. Isn't that right, Kina? Yeah, exactly. Haha. Wow, it really does feel like we're home. Boy, welcome home. Oh. Alright, you're back already? Yes, I just arrived yesterday. I'm done assisting grandfather with his work, so I'm free to return to the SSS starting today. That's great. Hey! Ward, Ellie, why are you two looking at each other like that? No reason. That's right, it's just been so long since we last saw each other. All the memories came flooding back, Ah, look at those two lovebirds. I didn't realize they had that kind of relationship, but it doesn't seem to be entirely set in stone. And maybe you still have a chance. What? Who said I wanted one? Oh, Noelle. Oh, and Noelle, thank you for all that you've done so far. Our things weren't too dangerous. I know how reckless war can be sometimes. No, it wasn't any trouble at all, Ellie. If I remember correctly, you were accompanying Speaker McDowell in his tour across the continent, right? Yes, although I don't know how much help I truly was. However, I did come across a lot of useful information while traveling. You did. I look forward to hearing about it later. Now that you're here, we just need Teal and Rainy to come home too. But I should be back by the end of the month. More important reward, were you able to close the case? Yes, we managed to apprehend both of them without incident. Stormy and Arios have them in custody. Got it. Now I guess this wraps up the court case, doesn't it? I'm sure you know what comes next. We're gonna need you to get back to the swing of things. Yeah, of course. As for Noelle, welcome aboard. Noelle, welcome aboard. You're always good to go, yeah? Noelle Seekers reporting. Starting today, I will be working under you as a member of the SSS. Whoa! Now you're officially part of the team, Noelle. Yeah, and for the record, you don't have to be so formal. I'm so excited to tell you that the SSS has got its own way of doing things. So for now, with the formalities, we're not running a military brigade here. I'll try. Because the gang's all here. Oh, Walsey. Hey, it's Walsey. It's good to see you still in one piece. I take it everything went well? Yeah, it was thanks to your tip-off, that we were able to get in touch with an informant or two. Still, we didn't even get your hands on intel like that. It takes a snake to know a snake, as they say. I wouldn't do this for anyone but you. I'm glad I could be of service. Wow. Hey, personal space? Why do you have to nose it up to me? Haha, what a silly question. You get to react to such a treat to see you, obviously. Give me a break. Honestly, Walsey. Haha, he really is an old guy. Walsey always knows how to have fun. I wish I could be in the SSS. Now I'll get to see Noah and Kina all the time, not to mention Ward's face to face. No, that's not something you should be judged of, friend. Seriously, knock it off already. Now back to business. We got with us here the story members of the new and improved SSS. It's Reader Ward Bingers. Yes, sir. Second in command, Ellie McDowell. Yes. Guardian Force Transfer, Noel Seeker. Reporting. And our associate member, Walsey Hemisphere. New report. As of 6:30 p.m. today, I hereby declare the SSS section, the SSS reinstated. Look forward to another amount of fun jobs I'll be throwing your way. Okay, that's the prologue. Let's think. What do I do? Oh, you guys have retro game from yesterday. Or do we continue? I'll set the timer until we decide. I'll type in chat so everyone can see it as well. Alright, I need a few anyway, so. Few, I'm gonna walk away, and I'll catch y'all when I get back.